everybody! So today is going to be a really chill video, so that's why I've got my cup of tea and I'm going to give you a couple of seconds now to go get your own drink, so give this video a pause and we can have a little chill out together. And today I'm going to be giving you 25 facts that you probably didn't know about myself. This video is usually 50, I think the actual video for this is 50 facts, but I couldn't even think. I just thought 25 and I've tried to keep them, you know, quite interesting, something you guys definitely probably wouldn't have known. And I just thought it'd be quite fun, and also this video is going to be shorter, so it gives me a little bit of time just to explain some things, because some of these things you will be a bit like, wow, really? Like, really? So I will be explaining them a little bit. So why don't you guys go grab a drink and we'll be right back. Alright, so I have been, over the past sort of couple of weeks, just compiling a few of my 25 facts down on my phone, and we're just going to go through them. So some of them I won't explain, and some of them I will, because you guys are going to need explaining of it. Yeah, so let's just get into it. So number one is that I have 3 makeup accreditations. You guys do know that I studied makeup, but I don't think you knew I had 3. Number 2, when I was young, my first dream job was to be a fashion designer. Number 3, in my IGCSEs, which for my English people is the same as GCSEs, General Certificate of Secondary Education, it's just got an I at the front, which is international. When I was studying abroad, I got 1A, 4 Bs, 1 C and 1 D. Number 4, I have swam in the Great Barrier Reef. Number 5, when I lived in Malaysia, I lived in 4 different places, 3 condominiums and 1 house. Getting a little tea break. Number 6, every Sunday, or at least pretty much every Sunday, I do go to church for Sunday Mass. Number 7, I am absolutely terrified and yet fascinated of jellyfish. I love them so much, I could stare at them every day. I'm looking into getting a pet jellyfish. I know, but they scare the hell out of me. Number 8, I do pole dancing, and not in the way you think. I do fit pole, which is a form of, definitely takes a lot of muscles and strength to be able to do it. In my house in Kuala Lumpur, we used to have a pole where I would practice, and my mum did it with me too, and we're going to have a bowl put up in summer in my house too, so that'll be really great so I can get back into it. But I am a pole dancer in about an intermediate level. Number 9, I have over 100 lip products that have colour in it. So that's not including lip balms or clear glosses or things like that. It is over 100 products with actual lip colour. Crazy. I couldn't even believe it. Number 10, in 2012, which was my final year at school, I was prom queen. Number 11, I have an absolute obsession with Apple products. I love Apple as a brand, always have and always will. I think it started with iJustine here on YouTube. Number 12, I am a qualified open water Padi scuba diver. I learned when I was, I did my junior open water when I was about 12 or 13, and then I did my further open water when I was 16. Number 13, I love any types of music, but my favorites are rock and drum and bass. Number 14, when I was at school and I first started my YouTube videos, I would get picked on about them. People used to watch them when we were in ICT class, and it used to sort of make fun of me. And granted, back in those days I wasn't making proper YouTube videos, but nevertheless I still was on YouTube when I was about 13, 14, and people would make fun of me. But I can only say I'm the one laughing now. Number 15, I have met Jimmy Choo. He is actually my friend's godfather. Number 16, I am a self-confessed shopaholic. I really don't like to use that term very flippantly, because I know there is some people who actually have real shopaholic problems, but I do have that feeling that I have an impulsive tendency to shop. I will make a point in my head to say you're not shopping, and somehow I always fall through and end up buying something or another. Number 17, I never want to admit reality. My dad is quite a realistic person when it comes to work, when it comes to life, when it comes to pretty much anything, and he always tries to keep me grounded to make me realize what real things are. But I am just up there. I don't want to admit reality. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I believe in the long run I will be successful. I don't want to admit reality, but I'm not naive. Number 18, I absolutely love opera singing. I have terrible stage fright, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. I have terrible stage fright about my voice. I never make a point of doing anything. I do like when I'm home alone and I can have time to sing. I love singing opera and singing opera in Italian as well. Number 19, my favorite musical of all time is Phantom of the Opera. I've seen it once at the London West End and I'm hoping to go see it again this year in May. Number 20, I have never been very popular, but I've always had the bestest of friends. Number 21, I have traveled to over 14 different countries in my short 18 years of living. Number 22, my first flight was when I was 3 years old, and this was going to Cyprus with my mum and dad. Number 23, I was a bridesmaid at my mum and dad's wedding. I was 2 years old, I think, and I was one of their bridesmaids. Number 24, I have the biggest and best family in the world. They are so supportive, we all have such a great relationship, and we're very, very close. And number 25, I strive to do the best that I can do at what I do. So in that case it means the things I'm good at, such as makeup, YouTube, videoing. I strive to do the best I possibly can and really capitalize myself in that way, to not just for money purposes, but just for myself, to make myself someone. And I don't think that can be proved any more than it did, hence on YouTube. I started before YouTube even allowed monetization, but I was doing it because I loved it, and I'm still doing it because I love it this day. Just getting a bit of money is definitely an incentive, but it's not the thing that's holding me onto YouTube. So I definitely strive to be the best at what I love to do. So guys, that was my 25 facts. I hope you guys did like it. I know this is a fairly shortish video compared, but yeah, I hope you guys had a great day. If you have any questions about them at all, feel free to either tweet me on Twitter or just comment down below, and I'll do my best to reply. I'm gonna go have a bit more of my tea now, and I will see you all later. Have a fabulous little day, guys, and stay beautiful. Ciao!